What's up, everybody? Chris Neal here, back finally making another video that isn't tournament related. The last few videos I've had have been my players meeting and a wrap up from the tournaments. I've really been diving into the TD side of the game. I'm actually really enjoying that, other than the local club stuff I do, but getting into the whole running B tiers, C tiers, and eventually hopefully A tiers. I really just love everything that has to do with the coordinating of it, making the arrangements, getting the course in shape, and then going out and just watching people enjoy it. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of that. Still going to be playing tournaments, of course. I've moved up to MP40 this year, but it kind of made me start thinking about this channel and where it came from and where it is. And one of the things I've struggled with, especially the last several months, is just what kind of content to put on here. You know, I can go out and play rounds. I usually do all my filming on lunch at a course right down the road, so I got limited time. But I was on Facebook and I seen some people making some comments in a group about just some amateur guy, average person, I guess you could say, doing like disc reviews or showing how disc flies, things like that. And that made me decide that, you know, I am sponsored by the Prodigy Disc Street Team, so I have a huge knowledge of Prodigy discs. So the problem with disc reviews and things like that I see out there is that most of them are people who can throw 450, 500. The discs don't really fly for maybe your entry-level player or someone in the first 2 or 3 years, what you call your average player at that time. And that's usually who's interested in how a certain disc flies before they go out and buy it or before they go try it, because they're still trying to figure out what works best for them. So I'm going to be changing the name of this channel from Chris Neal Disc Golf, because it's originally was supposed to be about my journey to get to 900 and my disc golf tournaments and things like that. Now I just want to try to help those amateur players out there, or the newer players, or even, you know, pro level as well. I mean, I'm really not narrowing in on any certain thing, but I'm going to be changing the name to just Average Arm Disc Golf, because even though I've been playing for a few years, I feel like my distance is kind of average. Definitely above like beginner level, but definitely not like at your MA1, MPO level, nowhere near that, even on the local scene. You know, my max distance, when I say golf distance, 320 to 350. I can push out close to 400, but it's got to be like a complete rip, perfect conditions, and it's going to be 50-50 if it goes anywhere I want it to. So what I consider average distance is that over 300 feet on your distance drives. So what I want to do is I'm going to start going through different discs and things like that, and just put some really short videos together as far as this is how this disc flies for me. So with that being said, if you've been following the channel, Chris Neal Disc Golf, and you see a new name pop up called Average Arm Disc Golf, it's still me. Please continue to support, like, subscribe, comment, give feedback, roast me, I don't care. I'll enjoy all of it, you know. I got no problem with people cracking jokes on it. So anyway, I just want to get that announcement out there and let everybody know what's happening with the channel. Thank you.